I am 29 years old, sir.
Born and raised in Toledo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, so you was explaining to me about what kind of person you is. Like, so you were saying,
I grew up with a young brother and sister. We had a mother. Her name was Rosemary Dockery. Young, beautiful woman with long Indian hair. I got to know this woman. She birthed me. It became when I was 9 years old. It was tragic. She brought a brand new truck. All white truck with the brand new Ford Explorer and Firestone wheels. I'm talking about magnificent. She had a job in Detroit and, she had to get on the freeway. So she kept traveling back and forth doing overtime and everything. For me and my brother and sister, it became that one night I was living with my stepdad. And he woke us up. Me, my brother, and little sister. We were staying over there on the south side. And actually over there for Avondale. He woke us up crying and everything. It was I couldn't believe it. Next next thing I know, we packing the bags and everything. And I'm going with my granny, who then took me in at 9.
wait,
Yeah, that ain't just little. I'm over it. Next, next thing I know, we packing the bags and everything.
so what happened to your mama?
She got hit by a semi. She got on the highway. Her vehicle got disabled by a semi. And she got out, I guess, and report says she got hit by another semi.
You saying you need time, but that could be anything. Like, what do you mean by time?
I'm telling you, it was like a spiritual battle that I was in that night.
So like one hit her and disabled the car, and then she got out to check on the car. Right.
Right.
So, and you said you was on your way to live with your granny. So your stepdad just, like, how soon did he send you to your grandma?
Well, almost happened in nanoseconds. My granny, she was just all over it though. She, she always loved me. I was always her grandson. And when I get to her story, this shit is so tragic. Loving grandmother, that was my grandmother. She took me in, of course. She just took that's the only person I ever knew, basically. At 9 years old, when you're looking at your dead mother in the casket, it fucks the mind up subliminally. I'm telling you, it's not cool for the kids to see. Excuse my language, I'm just saying.
After the funeral, you went with your granny?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you moved with her, was she going through the bipolarness?
She had a mental illness. That's what it is. Bipolar / depression disorder that come hand in hand together. I had that hand in hand experience with this woman. That was the whole downfall is that mental illness. And it finally really took toll once She found out she done broke out with cancer. It started off with small cell lung cancer. Then graduated to a golf-sized tumor. And then, whoa. Could you imagine that? A fucking a golf-sized tumor just full of pus just in the middle of your freaking brain? Like right there, just dead, dialogue. And it's causing all this interference with all the brain waves, with every other connection in the brain. I tell you, it's something so beautiful, but so detritus to when you see your grandmother dying in a beautiful place at the hospice, like such as the one in out Sylvania. She still had a heartbeat in her, but she was already on the other side. So it's a beautiful place to die at, the hospice.
Yeah.
Never heard of it until I asked questions. Whoa. I'm telling you, that cancer is, and you know what? I run a whole marathon for it. You dig? I really do that. I promise, I do that. I wear the pink everything. Laminated, I will run for it. But you know what? The shit is real. With all due respect, and the plague is amongst the people. The shit is crazy. It's crazy. I watched and see my granny deteriorate from head to shoulder, from knee to toe, to where she can't even stand no more.
Do you think the cancer was the bipolar cause of the bipolarness, or that amped it up?
Nah, because she always had that ever since I was young, bipolar, you know. Nah, it just it became a disease side by side. Just I don't know. They doing karate kick drills is the way I would picture it. And when it come to a disease combined, that cancer with that bipolarism, shit. But she was always bipolar.
Yeah.
You know.
But she died just this January.
Right.
Yeah. So, man, this is like from the moment I met you, Al, you like, I interviewed Mike Fees, and I said he was like, drama just found him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just pain finds you. You know?
Yeah.
Like, because, like, for instance, like, you didn't know who Al Green was when I met you. I think it wasn't Al Green or Marvin Gaye.
Your wife like, ooh, baby, show him this. Let's show him this. Listen, nigga. No, none of them. It all old school. None of them, because I'm a '90s baby. Now remember,
But no, I would say that would be because your mother died when you was 9. You know, because most, like, everybody that I know, and myself included, got them Marvin Gayes and them Al Greens from their mother playing them songs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I mean.
Okay. Okay, brother. Comprende. I promise. I read that, man. I copy that.
And then by the time I met your granny, she was far into the mental problems.
Yeah, that cancer has just made shit worse. Yeah, I watch her, see her die slowly. They had AI robotics components in her arm, and she was. That woman had enough narcotics to put an elephant on his back. I promise. Like, at that time, I had a couple foot surgeries or whatever. Hardship time. But I tell you that cancer is the whole plague and it's amongst.
So, let me ask you, like, because, like, I think you was going through so much with your granny at the time that you had created some resentment towards her. You know?
Well, a woman with bipolar as fuck. She never wanted to take her medicine. Damn, Granny, take your medicine. I didn't know spending the whole weekend inside the freaking county jail over her because she don't want to take her medicine. I'm talking about fried Granny. Loving fried Granny. But what could I say now?
With that question, I wanted to ask a question. With her death, what changed? Because you was on the road already. By the time she was down for you, you moved out. You was on your own. You know. So how did that change your life when she passed?
Well, right before then, anytime that I was in trouble, I'll go to her. Granny is the only person that I knew in them times. How did it change me? I'll tell you, for one, it broke me down. It broke me down and made me look at my life and my health, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, dude, you in the sensitive areas. My back, but I know.
Well, no, I don't want to leave her in there.
I'm buffering in some of them areas, of course, cause
it's
tell me, he's asking sensitive questions. I gotta be honest with the camera. So yeah, for the first time, I tell you, forgive me. Tim, that's my best, bro. His purpose that he do what he do and the techniques that he applied, I respect it.
Well,
with all due respect.
Well, you know why I would say that. Now, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. You know,
I know.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes, you know, because, Al, you know, I was talking to you during this time. You know, your granny called me. You know, I know. She was applying pressure. Like, she was applying pressure, so I understood. Like, it was hard, but you know, I always said, no, don't be so rough on her, you know. But I see you in a different place. So how did you get yourself there?
Spiritually. I'll tell you, for one, spiritually. Oh, and then just being by myself.
But do you think that's really the answer, to being by yourself?
No, hell no, Tim. And then that's when you go into deeper. I'm talking about. We can go there. As far as on the front line, now I'm telling you, I done been there, my brother. Relationships, everything, baby mama. Now, for you that don't know me, I am that young being that is young, motivated, and spiritual. Let's catch him up to speed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No.
You wiggled out of that one. You wiggled out of that. He was like.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, we'll tap back on that. We're going to go to another spot because I know you. So we gonna go to a spot in time where. Well, let me say this. So, do you think you started drinking more when your granny died?
I tell you this, yeah, yes, for sure. And you know what? I've been finding myself malfunctioning like a AI machine too. I'm not a judge. I hate being judged. For you that are judging, so that you judge, so shall you be judged. You know, I'm not a perfect being. I'm a loving machine.
No, I understand that. I'm talking about out like so, like the changes. Do you think positive or negative since your granny died?
I think both. I definitely think both.
Okay.
I think both.
Give me some positives.
Positives? Well, after them, then dissecting her, you know, through cables and wires and machines and everything. I said, forget that. I'd rather die as a king. Seriously.
So that's the
Negative, positives. You know, they had a whole box in her whole arm, like she was just suffering. So from, you know, she's in relief. I'm happy for that she's in relief.
No, you talking about from. Okay, I'm talking about. All right, so I watched a video the other day. You know, you like you said, I'm the cameraman. You know,
Yes,
I can see you from a half a block away. You know, so you came over the other day and you was on the porch. You pulled a bottle of 1738 out your book bag. You know, I'm used to seeing Al doing push-ups and you're not pulling a fifth of 1738 out your book bag.
Damn. Yeah. That's that young, ignorant, energizer bunny guy. And I say energized, the energized bunny. I'm telling you. I'm young. I like to celebrate, but you know what? I'm in a labor hardship world, where I slave for the white man, to little benefit myself. You know what?
So you say you celebrate a little bit because you work hard.
That's it.
Okay, now we're doing a DVD called Forgotten. About people in Toledo that's just forgotten. You know what I'm saying? And when I talk to them, I really see like most of them, almost every last one of them, just want to have fun. No, for real. Like every last one of them just want to have fun. Like they downtown. Like they good with being on the bench because they just wanted to have fun in life. You don't. And I honestly think that it's a pain thing that you went to the fun so hard. You know. What do you think?
I think the same. And my brother, when you speaking to me, man, I tell you, a good listener, man. Yeah, I've been through hardships, man, and what you saying is all facts.
Yeah. I remember
all facts.
When you went to the festival, what happened that night?
The festival.
Yeah. When you got jumped.
You know what? It was a light jump. Basically, I couldn't get into that. I was going when my granny was alive. She was standing in the north gates. I couldn't get in because the police was patrolling. Now listen, sometimes it's a federal building that they had a police patrolling at times. It's this most prejudiced police officer. I had to go down the street. He was an asshole.
Yeah.
Racist motherfucker. How do black people feel? Ooh. And do Black Lives Matter? I'm telling you. So it was a black party down the street. Mexican. They threw it. I asked for permission. No story short. I don't know. I hit the bottom, and maybe they had something in it. I make mistakes. I'm sorry. I'm young. I make mistakes. After that, a young black brother. He looked like he was from St. Louis too. Black ass brother. Dude picked me up. I said, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Wait, you skipping around, dog. You skipping around, so.
Sorry.
Why did the jumping happen?
I was on one of they woman. I'm talking about she was bad. I'm talking about, ooh, bam, but, hey, nigga, hey, listen, I got behind that, ooh, bam, nice music. Before I know it, they whispering in their ears. Could I have the ashtray, please? With all due respect, thank you, my big brother. They whispering behind their ears and everything. Elephant ears. I guess I kind of blacked out, and next thing I know, I'm facing a Mexican. He kind of hit me with a straight blast. I gotta admit, I admit that. I got hit from the face for a big blast. I should have dodged it, should have missed it. Said I need cash. Nigga, you should have visited the whole motherfucker. Stop playing, nigga. Coming from the strain, nigga. I will strain you from the whole train. Listen to me, nigga. I got the house from the whole dude fidget, nigga. I tell that bitch to come to the fidget. Damn. I tell it come to motion. Damn. I got the magic potion. Whew. Tell that girl I'm so in motion. Michael Jackson, I just do a mono. I just.
Alright, you got that. Alright, so,
Ooh.
Right before that, you had experienced the trauma down here, right? We ain't got to use names and stuff like that.
You know what? I tell you this. I really tell you this. I done been around enough brothers that I thought didn't love me, that didn't damage me. I'm talking about, I gotta admit, I have brain damage, but I'm prepared. Call me AI. Sincere. I'm telling you, I'm number one soldier survivor.
Yeah.
It's just.
Well, tell the injury that you sustained.
It come with me kind of like drinking, over drinking and mixing liquors and all that. No, I do fine when I stay on one type liquor, dark. If I mix that with vodka, then it's over with. I'll black out and do some other shit. So that's what happened The leader sings. That was my brother from a different mother. And then R.I.P. Granny. That's always moment of silence. So, you know, a brother that I done hung up with, you know, since childhood and everything, talking about skipping school and everything, it just, I made a mistake and drunk some, I purchased myself some dark horse, dark liquor, drunk her with him. I didn't know it was gonna make me black out like that. That's why I don't drink Remy Martin.
What did you do? You say you blacked out, so what did you do?
What I did not do was hurt him or his family or whatever the fuck nigga said. It just, dude so fried himself. He was I was free. That's when this bitch became excessive. I was already outside the house. He finally came back and checked out. He shouldn't have, because I've been blacked out and everything or whatever. I was outside the house. He threw me outside. He said, and I remember this during the flashback, "No, bitch, I'm about to run you over." The dude could not do that though. It just, I'm telling you, it was like a spiritual battle that I was in that night. I'm telling you, a spiritual battle. This dude, he kept trying to run me over, and he just smashed me on the side of the house and everything. I'm talking about like SpongeBob, Squidward. I'm talking about them episodes, Nickel. And let me tell you, sir, I'm talking about, and then there's something about a real saying that when you're in a drunk accident, the people that's intoxicated, they kind of get away with the way most because they flexible. But I'm just saying theory. But no, seriously, this dude tried to kill me. I was good, and the reason why I broke down from that, because I could have been there, but I'm telling you, it's a different dimension of.
So wait, so wait, so after that, you were smashed in between the house and the car, right? Did you go to the hospital?
I did wake up in the hospital.
Man, you must have been drunk as fuck.
I went, no. I was, no, but I blacked out.
Was you taking other drugs?
No. No, you know what? Ecstasy is what he was delivering. I done probably mixed 3 of them pills in there, which was does anyway. So I'm not gonna blame it on that, because they was does. They wasn't the real deal. Does don't go far long.
But how you said
Brother,
it was duds?
Yeah, basically. Wasn't the real deal.
But you blacked out. You know that the
and
thing about,
because of that,
well, you know the thing about ecstasy is that you take an ecstasy pill and then you can drink, like until you black out. Did you know that?
Yes. See?
So you went from getting smashed and like, so did you pass out when you got smashed?
No, I did not. I was in a all stage blackout. It was like blackouts. Can't explain it. He can't either. He like, you had the kids crying and shit. That's a saying that he always give you. I still got that brother number, and I still call him today and tell him I love you.
Okay, but so that so that experience, like you can't over glance, just hop over that because that changed something in you. That really changed something
I'm talking about, it fucks up kind of every part about you, neurological.
in you. Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about mental, physical, everything. But that's why I would tell you that I'm the number one true survivor. I'm not perfect, but I swear I'm a loving machine. Hey, man, I'm a loving machine. Hey, I'm telling you.
It seemed like you sabotaged yourself after
Yeah, I kind of lost myself. I can agree. Yes, sir. I can agree. Like I said, I'm that real I'm a real person. Like a real person. Not everybody is for me.
that.
And
Okay.
about me being for everybody, not everybody is for me. I just,
But I'm saying you do got them attributes. You cut ties quick. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Uh,